This time 1 year ago, Vermonters took a moment to remember the severe flooding of July 2023, while also preparing for the possibility of more as the remnants of Hurricane Beryl approached. It left parts of central Vermont underwater again. And now this week, on yet another flood anniversary, local and state leaders are looking back on recovery while still continuing to rebuild. ABC 22's Matt Holderman is in Lyndon, which was at the center of it all in July 2024.
It's now been almost exactly 1 year since floodwaters ripped through Vermont for the second July in a row, devastating communities like right here in Lyndon. After a year of hard work, there is still a lot that needs to be done in some parts of town, like right here along Red Village Road, which flooded July 30th. But for the progress that has been made, Governor Phil Scott and members of his cabinet are commending the efforts of everyone involved.
Instead of throwing up our hands, Vermonters rolled up their sleeves and got to work.
Wednesday afternoon, the governor and his team visited Lyndon Redemption, the town's liquor store and recycling center. 1 year ago, it looked like this, with floodwaters flowing down the aisles and cascading out the back door. But just like so many other businesses statewide, they were able to rebuild and reopen in just a matter of months, thanks to help from dozens of locals and from the state.
By the time the floodwaters receded, nearly all of our equipment and inventory had been destroyed. The Northeast Kingdom is a truly special community, and we are proud to be Vermonters.
Back on Red Village Road, Governor Scott stopped by to see the progress, and knowing his construction background, the crews on site put him to work right away. If all goes to plan, Lyndon Town Administrator Justin Smith says the road should be repaved sometime in August, putting some of the most memorable scenes of destruction permanently in the past. So although this anniversary almost feels like a moment to celebrate, the governor and his team reminded everyone of the floods happening in Texas, North Carolina, and New Mexico right now, which have caused more than 30 times the number of deaths Vermont experienced in its 2023 and 2024 floods combined. Although he hasn't spoken with Governor Greg Abbott just yet, Governor Scott says Vermont is here to lend a hand amid its own repair efforts.
Just the sheer devastation, the heartbreak, the loss of kids. It's every parent's worst nightmare. I can't imagine what they're going through. We're always willing to offer help in any way we can.
In Lyndon, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.